Wealth Builders is me once again, your private money educator Nick Billions, and I'm bringing you another personal development drive-by educational video, which is part of our personal development series brought to you from the Mills Funding Group LLC, an apartment acquisition asset management company. And today we're just getting deeper and deeper, and we're creating two brains worth of wealth building now inside of one mindset. And today we're talking about born as a mental slave and live as a wealth abundance empire. So it's not where you start, it's where you end up. As always, this information is purely educational and not intended to present or marketing and securities opportunities. Alright? Dream insanely huge. Okay? Take yourself into a 5-year look into the future and ask yourself, what's the one thing that you would dare to dream if you knew you couldn't fail? And what will you do? Get that feeling. Create an anchor from it. And as you slightly get out of whack and out of focus, always go back to that feeling. Always go back to that dream. Always go back to that one thing that you dreamed insanely huge about, and get that feeling back and keep going. Your life only gets better when you get better. So keep learning, keep applying what you learned, and just become a giant. Just become a giant. Dedicate yourself to lifelong learning. The more you learn, the more that you can learn, because what you don't know is what you don't know. But if you don't start from the basics, you can't learn to comprehend the fundamental advances of that particular subject. Okay? Dedicate yourself to serving others, because that's what building wealth is all about. When you help more people solve their problems, you can make as much money as you want, and you can create as much wealth as you want in the process. Find your highest priority that will yield the highest return and work on it until it's completed. Okay, stick to the highest priorities. Everything else for the small-minded people, that's for them. You stick to the highest priority of what's going to work. Even if people can't see that something is being built and molded right now, doesn't mean that it's not happening. So don't worry what the naysayers say. Find the highest priority and start from where you need to, so you can get to the point that you want to be. The top 5 people around you that gives you advice determines your success in life and wealth. So join clubs where the experts and leaders are. If you want to fly with the eagles, you can't scratch with the turkeys. Okay? And you take it how you want, but it means what it means. Okay? The turkeys are the bottom feeders. The eagles are the big dogs. They are the ones flying over everything. They're the ones that's choosing from an aerial view what they want to grab, whereas the turkeys only have just a limited view of just that space on the ground. Okay, so get yourself up there in the sky and expand your horizons. Join some clubs. If you want to be successful faster, you must double your rate of failure. And you have to ask yourself, what's the worst that could happen? Because once you come up with that question and answer, you eliminate the process of fear going through your head. It's in and out, because you've already created a mindset of getting around it and getting from it. Make a habit throughout your life of doing the things you fear, and if you do the things you fear, the death of fear is certain. Once you continue to conquer fear and conquer it, confront it and conquer it, confront it and conquer it, confront and conquer, confront and conquer. That's what you need to do to fear, so that you can become the ultimate wealth ruler. That is the quickest way to become a wealth ruler. Do everything that you fear and turn fear into an asset. Back everything you do with persistence and determination. Persistence is the iron quality of character. Don't waste time judging others. It's just not worth it. It does nothing for you. It does nothing for anybody. Learn the ability to create what is needed from what you already have. Have a consistent sense of destiny. The optimist sees opportunity in every difficulty. The more I want to get something done, the less I call it work. And the dream that scares the hell out of you is probably the one. So keep that one in your frontal cortex. Strive to be a monomania to be successful. That means strive to be obsessive with your niche or with your dream that you want to accomplish in order to be successful. Want to succeed more than you want to breathe. And I promise you, you will create the results that you never dreamed of, literally. The key to learning is efficient time management. You got to use every second of every hour, or minute and hour every day. You got to eliminate the TV time, and you got to fill it up with the learning time. It's that simple. Integrity is the #1 quality of leadership. You want to succeed more than you want to breathe. Have the heart to succeed. Intelligence isn't enough. Sacrifice what you are to become what you're working towards. The master in the art of living makes little distinction between his work and his play, his labor and his leisure, his mind and his body, his information and recreation, his love and religion. He hardly knows which is which, and he simply pursues his excellence at whatever he does, leaving others to decide whether he is working or playing. To him, he's always doing both. And ask a question that helps people to focus on a potential outcome. That is the most powerful tip I can give you about winning negotiations, winning any discussion, is ask the question that helps them to focus on a potential outcome so that you can tell them what you want them to know and hear. Personal development, drive-by education at its best. Your private money educator here, Nick Billions, and this video again was brought to you by the Mills Funding Group LLC, an apartment acquisition and asset management company. For more of what we do and what we offer, you want to go to our homepage at privatemoney.vanecompanies.com. Our Facebook page is facebook.com/privatemoneysavior. Like and share and tag those videos there. And you want to like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/Mills Funding Group. And I look forward to educating you on my next video.